I like that because with Justice League movies, they've always focused on Batman, Superman, Batman, Superman, Batman, Superman, Batman, Superman. But now they're coming out with a little more. Like they got Aquaman coming out, part two. Wonder Woman 2 kind of disappointed me
Yeah,
a little bit. You know,
it did. It
they could.
was
I didn't
it.
like. I didn't like that they had so much focus on like the pilot and the love of the pilot. I get it, they were in love, but like show Wonder Woman kicking ass, man. And really, like Pedro Pascal was really carrying the shit out of that movie.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the whole thing. And you're right about that. Like they concentrated more on other stuff than Wonder Woman and said like, okay, yeah,
Wonder
she's
Woman
in
is a
love. I
warrior. She's a
understand. She's in love, but like you said, yeah,
she's a
she's a
warrior.
warrior, and you made her look like a punk
Yeah,
because of
like
love. You can't beat Wonder Woman. Like, come on, man.
but I would say seeing like the cheetah was okay. I think they could have done the CGI a little better, but they
Yeah,
should have just solely focused on all they should have done was made it more like origin because like to have the cheetah woman and Wonder Woman just movie just dumb too because it didn't make it seem like it was just a dumb two like movie where
yeah, it
like
was.
really
Yeah, it
like
kind of
full.
like threw
It had this
off.
Pedro Pass. Yeah, I think if it was just dumb two and they made it a little more honestly just a little more like fighting and violent, we it would have been better because Wonder Woman is comes from Amazonians and they're warriors, man. They kick ass, bro. They're like really strong. They're as strong as Kryptonians when you think about it.
Yo, yeah,
Yeah.
and that's
Hmm.
what I'm saying. Like, she could go hand in hand with Superman. She does go hand in hand with Superman. And one thing that I did not like about Justice League is like when when Superman has her like in her hands and just like headbutts her and she's like,
Yeah, that was a crazy fighting scene, bro. That and especially Jack Snyder's cut version, bro. It was way better. But
one of my
um
favorite Zack Snyder moments in the movie was the flash part, the two flash parts when the rocks were falling and he was going and saving all the people outside and he was just like, and then here comes Cyborg and destroys the big rock like, booyah. Like,
yeah.
that's one thing that
They
I'm like,
oh
yes.
they should definitely have that in movie one. Booyah.
Right? They didn't even really have it like right to the end. And then the second part of the Flash movie was at the end when he's like, come on, man, Barry, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. And he started running and you see him messing up time.
Yeah, that was
Like,
pretty cool.
bro, I believe that they should start the Flash movie from that point. And then I don't know, man, that's gonna be hard because the
Cause he
whole
had to run
Flash.
pretty because he had to run he reversed time basically like
Yeah, he
to in order
reversed
to
time,
be.
and it was awesome the way they showed it. Like it was a really good thing the way they
Hmm.
showed it. Um, Another one of my
So the
favorite
definitely
movies.
the Flash. So definitely like the Flashpoint is gonna be pretty good because Ben Affleck is saying that this is gonna be his last time being Batman.
So much I have to say about that, bro.
What do you think about Ben Affleck's Batman? Actually, what do you think about it?
Okay,
I liked it, bro. I
me
liked his version,
personally, this
but
is okay. This is gonna be a big argument. This is a big argument for me. Okay, I think Ben Affleck was one of the best Batman.
dude. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you didn't like it.
No, 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 no. I liked him as Batman. I liked him as Bruce Wayne. He was an older type. Bruce Wayne. He already been through like this is the whole difference between the other Batmans to this Batman.
He's
The
been
other
Batman for years
Batmans,
at this point.
yeah, the other Batmans just started being Batman. Ben Affleck, all Batfleck, he went through the whole Robin murder. He was Batman for years. He was just fed up, bro. Like the whole warehouse scene. You gonna
Oh
tell me that the
yeah,
warehouse scene was one of the best Batman scenes you have ever
Batman fight
seen?
scenes. Yeah, yep,
I don't care what anybody says. Yes, Man of Steel, they messed up a lot of stuff. It wasn't that bad of a film. It was just they messed up a lot of
yeah.
things. I'm so
But
pissed that we didn't
the
never
thing is,
had a full Ben Affleck Batman movie. I'm really
I
pissed
don't
about
know.
that.
I don't know. I think I'm okay with not seeing a full Ben Affleck Batman movie. Like I like that they teased a little bit of Ben Affleck and the Joker. You seen the long version of Zack Snyder Cut where they had that whole conversation after the world ends, and they're like at the end, and they were like they were still the Justice League, but the Justice League with the Joker and all of them. You ain't like it. Not
I like okay. I
Not
liked
Jared
it.
Little's Joker isn't good. I don't like Jared
I
Little's
like
Joker,
that
but
scene. I like that scene. But can you imagine if they would have switched Jared Leto's Joker to a William Defoe Joker?
that William Defoe Joker
You
would be
think about it.
fucking
You think
good.
about it. This
It
Batman,
would be
okay,
great.
Ben Affleck's Batman is an older Batman, right? He's been
Yeah.
fighting
Hmm.
Joker for a long time, and they went ahead and
Hmm.
bring in a young Joker.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me. If you would have somebody older like William Defoe, I mean, we already seen him in the Green Goblin. You know he could play it. And plus, you gonna tell me
The
that
people
this
want it.
motherfucker does not look like a Joker? He had the mouth and everything, bro. Or
He
it
does.
forget about William Defoe. Okay, not forget about it. Come on, bring him in. But imagine an older Joker. I think
Yeah.
it would have been more.
Yeah.
I didn't like this gangster wannabe Joker. Like Joker's not a gangster, bro. Joker is a fucking Joker. He he kills you
He kills you because
with a
just because
plastic
it's a
gun.
joke.
He kills you with a plastic gun that says bang, and then he kills you. Like that's who the Joker
Yep.
is. He'll play around with you before he kills you. And besides that, it wasn't that bad. Like for instance, Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker, that was a pretty. I actually loved that movie.
Yeah, I like that interpretation of the Joker, and that was a Joaquin Phoenix. We definitely want to see him back for a second Joker.
Oh, but
Who directed that one?
let's see what's gonna happen because the Flash movie is supposed to change everything.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to even change like the way they put the movies together, right? Because they're saying that it's kind of like on their own way of redoing their studio,
They
you
want to
know,
erase the mistakes
erase the mistakes. Yep.
and go
Hmm.
from there. Um,
Exactly.
and it's so stupid because not stupid. And the whole thing about okay, so this is my
It's smart actually. It's smart
it
actually to
is. It
start
is. It
over
is.
with the.
I think, and I said this in an old video. I have a YouTube video that was talking about this way long time ago when I first announced that there was going to be a Flash movie, right? And I was like, man, they should do a Flashpoint movie, erase everything, bringing new fresh blood as Superman and Batman. Because you could erase everything. Ezra Miller stay as the Flash because that's what happens. But then you bring in a new Superman, you bring in a new Batman, and you bring in a lot more other characters that you could bring in. Now,
Yeah.
this is what they're
To bring.
doing is, and I don't know if you read about it, but so the Flash is going to erase. Okay, so it's going to erase Zack Snyder universe.
Jack Snyder's universe. Yeah. Hmm.
So what's going to happen? So what's going to happen? And this is the whole thing. What's going to happen to Shazam? What's going to happen to Aquaman? What's going to happen to what other Wonder Woman? Because now the new Trinity is going to be Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl. I'm all into
Yeah.
the whole bring more how you call it more things like bringing women as superheroes, bringing Latinos as superheroes, bringing African Americans as superheroes. I'm all into that,
Yeah,
bro.
bring it
Do it,
on.
bring it
Bring it
on.
on. Let's
Give
do it.
me yes,
Let's do it.
but
It's good. I love it.
there's no reason for you to take out Superman and to take out Batman because you
Oh, you're
want
taking. Are you saying like take out Mark Henry Cavill and Ben
it.
Affleck as Batman?
No, no. Well,
You
if they
think
want,
that worked? Are you saying that that worked? That worked? Because supposedly the new Batman and Superman are going to actually be new Batwoman. Are going to be Batwoman and Superwoman
that's what I'm saying. Like
in this Flashpoint movie.
in this
But we'll
Flashpoint
see
movie from now
because
on,
this movie it's only a Flashpoint movie because we'll never know. Like Henry Cavill said that he'll always be down to
he's done.
play
He's done.
Superman.
He's done. He's done.
No, when did he say
Yes,
that?
they they erasing so Supergirl is taking. Supergirl is gonna be the new Superman. Michael Keaton's Batman is gonna give the mantle over to Batgirl. Okay.
Okay.
Henry Cavill is no longer Batflex. This is his last. He's confirmed. This is his last time playing Batman. So with no more Ben Affleck Batman. This is why DC is always fucked up because they went ahead. They should have done Flashpoint a long time ago and include all the new movies that are coming out. Now you have because one thing that DC that really bothers me about DC is like they concentrate on one character and they want to make that character Batman. I love Batman. I'm not saying that I don't love Batman because I love Batman. Batman is one of my favorite characters. But why do you always have to make a Batman movie? There's already 10,000 other Batman movies. You haven't made you made Man of Steel after so many years. You haven't really made a good Superman movie. You haven't made a good Flash movie. There's Man the Manhunter. You mentioned that last week. Martian the Manhunter will be a freaking great solo movie. Hawkman, Hawkgirl,
Yeah.
Satana, Green Green Arrow, dude. You had a show of Green Arrow. You're gonna tell me you cannot make a live
Successful.
action? It's success, correct?
Green Arrow.
Success, and you cannot make a Green Arrow movie right now with Hawkeye coming out. They should have concentrated on a Green Arrow movie.
Mm-hmm. That
Green
would have been pretty cool,
Lantern,
man.
and it didn't even have to be. You could. I know that they're trying to do a whole Green Arrow thing. Like it really irks me on what they're doing because they just make movies to make movies. I understand they don't have to do the whole Marvel. Everything has to be intertwined, but
Like Marvel,
like
like
Marvel.
Marvel.
But
Yeah.
if you're gonna tell us that it is that you're making a universe, and then you're gonna kind of like flip it around and do all these crazy things, then don't tell us it's gonna be a whole universe if you're gonna go ahead and just put out movies because of it.
The the thing, yeah, you had made a good point, because that's a good distinction between Marvel and DC. Like Marvel's universe is like very connected, while DC's universe is still kind of connected with these new movies like Aquaman coming out, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, and all that. But now I feel like now that DC has done that, doing the whole Flashpoint now, they're trying to start over. We'll see if that means that they'll stick together like all these movies, or if that means that they're just going to try to highlight these characters in different